Now, another key lesson with drafting with Copilot is that it's much better to start with an outline or with few pieces of information or notes rather than just giving it nothing. In this particular video, we are going to see how you can provide outline while you're drafting with Copilot. Hello, my name is Paresh and you're watching 365 Pros. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I propose you do, and you also click on the bell icon so that you get notifications of my upcoming videos. So let's just go ahead and have a look. So basically the idea is the more content, the more direction, and the more context you give Copilot, the better your overall results will be. So let's just go ahead and take this first example. So in this example, I'm providing this particular prompt where I say create proposal that makes a case to expand our coffee product to Europe. All right. So what I want Copilot to do is I want it to create a proposal for me that makes a case to expand our coffee product to Europe. So let's say my company, the 365 Coffee Company, has a really good product and we want to expand it to the European market. So what I'm going to do is click on generate and I will let Copilot do its thing and come up with a proposal. All right, so after a few minutes, you can see that it has generated the initial draft, and the initial information is great, by the way. So it has produced executive summary, company overview, market analysis, competitive analysis, market entry strategy with financial projections and conclusions and recommendations, right? So this is a good initial draft. But the thing about it is that it's not particular to our product or our company or our style of working, right? So, for example, it might be that in case of your company, your reports always have to start with market analysis first, and maybe then the insights into the European coffee market, then description of the coffee products that are tailored for European market, and then maybe how you will build your brand awareness and things like that. So, in our initial prompt, we are not really giving it anything to go off on, right? We are just giving it a vanilla prompt. So instead, let's just give it an actual outline in this next example. So what I'm going to do is maybe I'll just delete this and draft with Copilot again. And this time I will give the prompt with some sort of outline, okay? So let's just see what I've given over here. So what I say is create a proposal that makes a case to expand our coffee product to Europe, which was my first prompt. And then I've started giving it some outline. All right. So I've given it some product details. Our coffee is completely made up from free trade and ethical farming sources, and it has the best taste. So I want, the summary to highlight this and have this included. Then I gave some outline. So that is what, my reporting in my company follows. So it's sort of a template that I'm giving Copilot to follow through. So in my outline, I say executive summary, and I sort of also explain what that executive summary contains. So quick overview of the expansion plan highlights the potential for growth and unique aspects of the coffee product, which follows with market analysis. And what it should do is it should give insight into European coffee market trends, consumer preferences, and identification of the target markets, right? Then comes the product offering that I want to include, which is the description of the coffee product tailored to European market, emphasizing our unique features. And last but not the least, marketing and sales strategy. In this section, outline all the products to building brand awareness and sales channels, including digital marketing and retail partnerships. So these are the sections that I want to include because that's the format that my company wants to report. So I'm sort of giving it an outline, a direction to the Copilot that, build a draft, but build in this particular manner. So let's just go ahead and click on generate and see what Copilot comes up with. So basically what I've done is provided a template or the format that I want Copilot to go through. And once I've clicked on generate, as you can see, it will go through that prompt entirely and then build its response accordingly. So basically what you're doing is you are actually shaping the actual content generation of it, which just makes things much more easier than, creating an initial draft and making the changes after that fact. So over here, you can see that, Copilot has finished up drafting that, and we more or less get exactly what we needed. So if we see that we have executive summary, we have market analysis, we have product offerings, we have marketing, sales, and strategy. See, this was the outline, or this was the template that I had given Copilot. It has gone through it and given me the output. And again, you can also continue to edit this as well by following up more prompts. Like, for example, over here, I really do not like the long paragraphs. All right, so I would like to convert it to bullet points. It has done on few other things, but I would like all the sections to be in the bullet points. So what I can say is I can follow up another prompt that all sections should be in bullet point form. All right, and then click on generate. And what we are going to do is we are going ahead and rewriting my draft based on my latest prompt. And as you can see, it has followed my prompt. It is generating the same sections, but now it is more in bullet point format. So finally, Copilot has finished creating the draft, and this is what we have got, and this is according to what I expected. So the idea here is whenever you're drafting with Copilot, it's much better to start with a context and an outline. Because if you do that, you will get more of the results that you are looking for, rather than something which is completely random. All right. And it will save you a lot of time of post processing the draft. I hope you like this video and you got an idea how you can use outlines to draft with Copilot. To watch more such videos, stay tuned to 365 Pros and keep watching my upcoming videos. Bye for now.